Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy. I like to talk about makeup panning, and things happening in my real life. If this is anything you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Today we have an update for the I Heart the 90s Project Pan. Alright, this is the I Heart the 90s Project Pan. It is a Pantastic Ladies collab group project, and it was created by Laura. I will have all the information linked in the description box below. This started on January 1st and goes until the end of the year. I'll probably end mine at the beginning of next month when I normally do an update. So that means one more month left of this project for me. It is a rolling style project all about the 90s, where you can bring in 8 to 10 products and work on them. So this month is exciting. I have several rollouts, and we'll bring in a few things to work on for, that one more month. So let's go ahead and go down the list and see where we are. The first one is for the prompt Smells Like Teen Spirit, and that is a scented product. And for that, I brought in my scented Ulta Beauty SPF facial setting spray. It's an SPF of 50, and it's a setting spray, and it has spearmint in it, which I think is not appropriate, but whatever. My goal was to use this until I got to the lighter part of the packaging, so this stuff down here. All my marks from previous updates have worn off, but we are right there. So one more use, and this will be rolling out. I occasionally, when I remember, use this just as a spray over my regular SPF on days that I'm not wearing makeup, but mostly I've been using it just to foil shadows because I think the scent is too strong to spray all over my face, and if it gets on my lips, it tastes nasty and I don't like it. So one more month on that. That guy is staying in. Next we have for the prompt Baby One More, or Baby One More Time, a brand you used in high school. And in high school, I used Maybelline because, back then it was CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon, L'Oreal. That was probably it. But I remember CoverGirl and Maybelline. So for that, I brought in my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in gold. My goal was to use it 10 times. As of the last update, I had used it 6, and over the last month, I have used it a lot. More than 4, but I did use it the 4 times needed for this project. So I have a personal project now. I'm trying to use up all my non-cruelty-free makeup products, and this is not from a cruelty-free brand. And I've been using rotating my lip glosses that are in projects and using them during the day instead of lip balms. So you may have seen this, you may see this on my lips in videos that are not makeup videos. Because, yeah, I want to get this gone. I think it's right about here, about halfway, going by the different color in the package. So I think that's where I am. But as far as this project is concerned, this is rolling out. Goal met. 10 uses. All right, get off on a side tangent. And yeah, anyway, am I a little bit low? And I feel like I'm low in the screen. Hold on, there we go. That's just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay. Next is for the Sixth Sense, a product that surprises you. And I brought in my ever-surprising Estate Highlighter. They Do Me highlighter in Pearl. I got this from Ipsy a while back. It is a baked highlighter, and I find it surprising because it's beautiful. It goes on and gives me a nice soft glow. I am wearing it today, and I've worn it a lot. My goal was to use it 10 times. I brought this in last month, and over the last month I have used it 10 times. So this is also rolling out of the project. And I would like to, it's actually showing quite a bit of wear. Let me see if I can show you that. Get it that way. It is a baked product. I can't get quite the right angle, but it is flattening on this back side where I tend to use more of it. So anyway, moving on. All right, next is for the prompt, The Simpsons. A yellow product or packaging. I brought in yellow packaging, and that is my Sun Balm Face SPF in 70. And Sun Balm is one of my favorite SPFs. I don't know, I like it. This is my second time using this one. Anyway, my goal for this was to get below the Face 70 line. And I don't remember if it was this line or this line, but we did it. It is down there. I use this every day in part of my skincare routine. This replaces my day moisturizer. That way I make sure I have sunscreen on my face, and this is lightweight and hydrating, so it works fine as a daytime moisturizer. And yeah, at this rate I'll probably be done by the end of the year, but since I met my goal on this is rolling out as well. So that's 3 rollouts. All right, next. I have so many products in front of me because I tried to prep for 2 videos and realized I don't have enough RAM. That's okay. So 3 rollouts so far. Next we have is for Beanie Babies, and that is a product that reminds you of your favorite Beanie Baby. If you may or may not remember, my favorite Beanie Baby is Scorch, a little brown dragon with reddish iridescent wings. And for that, I brought in a shade from my Alva, just the Alva eyeshadow palette in the shade Baby's Breath, because dragons have breath, and yeah, he's my baby. So it is this shade here that kind of reminds me of him. I am wearing it on the outer corner of my eye, on top of a brown shadow. My goal for this was 5 uses. As of the last update, I had used it twice over the last month. I've used it 3 times, so I've met my goal on that, and there is a swatch of it. It comes across quite nice and creamy on my swatch, but when I try and apply it to my eyes, it seems very glittery, and I don't know why, and I don't know where my face cloth went. There it is. Okay, spin around. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that is also rolling out of the project. So that's 4 rollouts so far. All right, next we have, that one is completed. I just mismarked it. Okay, next is for Pogs, a product you used once, a couple of times, and then haven't touched since. And that is another highlighter. This one is from Ciate that I just received in August Ipsy. This is the Ciate highlighter in Moon Dust. I can get it open. It is a pretty pink highlighter. I don't know why I swatched the eyeshadow and nothing else, but you know, whatever. Because people like to see eyeshadow, I guess. My goal for this was 10 uses, and over the last month I've used it 5 times. So between these 2, I've used blush 15 times this last month. So I have 5 more uses to go, so this is staying in. Next on the list is for Butterfly Clips, and that is something in cute packaging. For that, I brought in my Lipstick Queen. Look at this little pretty bullet. Lipstick in Crazed Greige. It is this color here. I will swatch that for you. On me, it is pretty much my lips, lips but better kind of color. It's really close to my lip color. My goal was to use this 10 times. As the last update, I had used it 8. So over the last month, I've used it 2 more times, and that is rolling out of the project as well. And next is for Baby Tees, a mini product. That is my Vital Boost, there it is, moisturizer. It is a deluxe size sample. My goal is to empty it, and we brought it in, I think it was full. Last update we were there, and today we are down to here. So 1 more month. This is almost done. Just a little bit left there. I have stuff all over my hand and I don't know why. What is all over my hand? No idea. Makeup, most likely. Okay. So that is staying in the project. And then the last product, yes, the last product is for gel pens, a pastel product or packaging. I brought in this Beauty Skin Aloe Vera and Rose Cleansing Gel Foam. I don't remember what the goal was on this, so at the last update I said I'd give it one more month of use and then we'd roll it out. Let's see. I have used it, I didn't mark this, 34 times this month because I forgot to tell you the time I used it this morning. 34 times this month, bringing it to a total of 59 uses in this project. And let's see, we brought it in, it was up here, and then the marks are faded, but the next month was there, and last month we were right here, and now we are right here. So I'm about halfway through with this. It's an okay cleanser. It doesn't really foam, but it does get my skin clean. So it does nice, and it smells faintly like roses. So if you don't like the scent of roses, I wouldn't recommend it, but that is rolling out. So that leaves us with 3 products in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products rolling out. So I have 9 products in the project. So we get to pick 6 new prompts. That's we go. That's the word I'm looking for. 6 new prompts. So one moment while I get my phone ready and my Spin the Wheel app, and we will pick those prompts. All right, I have my Spin the Wheel app ready. It has the remaining prompts for I Heart the 90s, and we'll go ahead and spin and see what we get. Okay, Forrest Gump is a whole collection roulette. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Next we have, that's 1. Plaid. That's right, I have to find these on my list because I don't remember all the prompts. I think plaid is something blue or green. Yeah, a red or blue product or with product or with packaging. Okay, Easy Bake Oven is a product that is easy to pan. Ooh. I don't know if I have any. I'm not good at panning anything. Okay, we'll see. Next. I Will Always Love You. Known as being sung by Whitney Houston, but actually written by Dolly Parton. In case you didn't know that. I Will Always Love You, I'm guessing, is a product that you will always love. Your Holy Grail. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 more. Wannabe. That reminds you of your best friend. Okay. Okay. My best friend happens to be my daughter, so we'll see. And Cowabunga, which I believe is a beach-themed item. A beach-themed item. Okay. So that only leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prompts. I'm not worried about it. All right, let me go think about what these products are going to be for these prompts, and I will be back in a split second. I almost forgot we have to do a whole collection roulette. So let me pull up. I have a spin the wheel that has all my makeup categories, and we'll spin that, and then we'll pick something from the that category that it picks. So this is all my makeup categories, and I am back, and I think I've made all my choices. So we're going down the list. The first prompt is wannabe, something that reminds you of your best friend. As I said, my best friend happens to be my daughter. Crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. I am bringing in this eyeshadow from Medusa's Makeup. It is from their Glam Rock eyeshadow collection, and it is called Rhapsody. And I'm bringing this in for my daughter because she is a big Queen fan, and of course she loves Bohemian Rhapsody. So if I can get this open, I will give you a swatch of it. It is a dark, rusty, metallic red shadow. There is a swatch of it there. More, I guess, a little bit on the brown side, but lovely. I'm bringing that in for 3 uses because it's only 1 month. I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of it, but I'm going to try and use it 3 times over the next month. Next is for the prompt, I Will Always Love You, a Holy Grail. And for that, I am bringing in my Milani eyeshadow primer. This is the only eyeshadow primer I've ever had, and I would probably repurchase it again in the future. But to say it's my Holy Grail, I like it. I use it. I do actually have one other eyeshadow primer that I think about, but I do use this one all the time, every day. My goal is just going to be to see how many times I use it in a month. Next, for Forrest Gump, I did the whole collection roulette. We picked eyeliner, and then I just reached into my cup of eyeliners, and I pulled out this one from Divine Callow. Is their Kajal pencil in Tenaeus. It is black. Basically, it is a creamy black eyeliner. There's a swatch there, nice and dark. I'm going to use that 5 times. So that is that. Next is on the next page. That is the Prompt Easy Bake Oven, a product that is easy to pan. I'm going with a little easy to pan and an almost done product. I told you I was trying to use up all my non-cruelty-free brand lip glosses, or all that. This one is from L'Oreal. This is their Galaxy Lumiere lip gloss, and it is just about empty. There is like just the dregs. I did try taking the stopper out of this the other day. I may try again, but right now I am just kind of scraping the sides to get what's left to use it up. It is a nice basic gloss that has barely any color in it, and it is easy to wear anytime, so I'm going to try and finish that off, or get as much out of it as I can. We'll see what I do. I don't know. The stopper seems to be like a plastic and not rubber, so I broke a nail trying to get it out the other day, so I might try again with a different tool instead of just using tweezers, or I might give up. But there's quite a bit of product right up here, so we're going to give that a try and see how much more we can get out of it. How many more uses, or days per use, because I don't count actual applications. Anyway, moving on. Next, for Cowabunga, that is a beach-themed product, and for that, I'm bringing in another single eyeshadow from Medusa's Makeup, and this one is called Bermuda, because Bermudas have beaches, I'm guessing. And it is this one here. I believe I've used this in, I know I've used it in a project this year. I don't know if it was this project or another one, but it is a dark gray with a tint of blue. I'm bringing that in for 3 uses as well. And last is for Plaid, a red or blue product or packaging. I am going for this brand new item. This is from Clio. It is their Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara for extreme volume. And not only is the box red, so is the actual tube. So I just got this in my last Ipsy bag, right? For October, yep. And I'm going to bring this in and see how many times I use it and what I think of it. So that is everything for this month's update. If you enjoyed it, give it a great big thumbs up. Seems like a really long one. I probably talked a lot. And until my next update, don't forget to take care of yourself, be true to you, and I'll see you in my next one.